right, Coach, it's time to go back inside the game, turn our attention to the defense. And when you talk about swagger, I know you said that perhaps last week this team wouldn't earn the swagger until they went on the road for the first time. But maybe Kenny Vaccaro has already earned his, because he makes a game-changing play in the form of an interception at a critical moment in this game. Take us through as we go inside the game, how that developed and what it meant.
Kenny is a great player, and you expect him to make great plays. And all of a sudden, you're into the second quarter. You're down 9-7, 10 minutes left. Really good pressure by Jackson Jeffcoat from the backside. Kenny comes about 12 yards across from middle of the hash mark to the hash mark to intercept the ball. DeMarco Cobbs, all the guys trying to help him here with great hands, turns up. Quandre Diggs shields McNeil away. Great block right there by DeMarco Cobbs, number 7. As we look, and then DeMarco's looking for another one. Kenny cuts back in, and he knocks him down. But now you're back at the 42-yard line. First down, Longhorns. Less than 10 minutes left to go in the second quarter. A chance to get points. Put your offense in a really good spot. So Kenny Vaccaro, along with the pressure from Alex Okafor and Jackson Jeffcoat, make a play that puts the offense in a great position to go in the end zone.
But not just a one-trick pony, because we saw him in coverage coming away with the interception. We saw him also with big hits in the run game. And then in this case, we see pressure that sets up an interception from Carrington Bynum.
Well, and you not only want turnovers, you want them to turn into points. And that's what happened here. So we're sitting at, again, 3rd down and 7, long yardage. Got Wyoming in a tough position. So good blitz by our defensive staff and Manny from the top. So you see Jackson Jeffcoat coming. You see number 3, Jordan Hicks, who looks like he's going to blitz from the left side in the A gap. All of a sudden, he goes all the way back around to the B gap on the right side. Kenny Vaccaro pressures him. You've got Ashton Dorsey coming on the other side of him to contain. He has no place to go. He turns up inside and all of a sudden makes a very poor decision. Bad throw from a really good quarterback because of the pressure on 3rd down. Interception by Carrington Bynum. Now you've got the ball at the 44-yard line. Short distance, short field. These two plays changed the game because they turned into 14 points for the offense and totally changed field position.
And looking at that play, you also see Alex Okafor as the guy that ends up dropping back in coverage. So he's there around Turner and Bynum when that interception is made. What is it about his skill set, what he can do on the football field, that allows the defense to put him in that spot?
We've got 2 of the best and most athletic defensive ends in the country. Jackson Jeffcoat forced that play. Alex Okafor forced another play earlier. He had a sack earlier. He can drop. It gives our defensive staff so much flexibility when you've got a guy that can come and drop. That's the way Sergio Kendall was. It's the way Brian Orakpo was, because it gives them the ability to be a linebacker when they need them to be and a defensive end when they need to pressure.
Wyoming goes 1 for 11 on 3rd down. The only time it was because the missed tackle there for that 84-yard touchdown. So maybe that's week 2, 0 for 11. I'm thinking, nah, that's a pretty good performance from the Texas defense to start this one off. You mentioned the defensive ends. Was the performance also good?